Did you know that nature plays a vital role in your natural immunity and your ability to live a longer life? As I continue to explore my love with nature as someone who has spent his first 33 years of his life in the city, I've become more curious about what is causing this love affair to happen and what are some of the major components that nature provides that allows me to be happier and be healthier than ever before. And the studies that I have come across show some surprising results that just being in nature can provide, and that is very accessible. In this video today, I'm going to talk about 3 key components to why being in nature can help you live a longer lasting, healthier, and happier life. The first component is all about immunity. In Japan, they have a term that's called Shinrin-yoku, which means forest bathing, and it's becoming a popular trend in Western culture. But basically what it means is to be engulfed in a forest environment and allowing all 5 of your senses to be immersed in that environment. And studies have shown that it helps reduce stress but supports stronger immunity. In fact, a 2018 study measured forest bathing's impact on natural killer cells, which basically are the first line of defense in the immune system. And they found that after a 3-day trip, just being immersed in the forest, people tended to have an increased NK cell count and activity. And interestingly enough, that activity lasted for up to 30 days, meaning that being immersed in nature doesn't just have an immediate effect, it has a long-term effect too. The second component is longevity. The truth is, people tend to live longer when they have access to forest space. And a 2016 study even found that those who had access to green space had a 12% lower rate of mortality, even when the researchers adjusted for other risk factors like age, smoking status, drinking, etc. And I thought that was really cool. So just having access and being able to use that access by going into nature will increase your chances of living a longer life. Hey, I hope you're enjoying this video, and I want to let you know that I have a presentation on how to make life a game that you can win and have fun playing. And if you want free access to it, you can click the link below in the description, or you can wait until the end of this video, or you can directly go to thomasedwardsjr.com/webinar and you can watch it there. And the third component is really about your mental health. And listen, I talk about mental health all the time, the importance of reducing your stress and finding more happiness. And what more natural way to do it by immersing yourself in nature. There was a study done by Mappiness, and they used an iPhone app to ping participants at different times of the day and ask them what they were doing and how they felt and what environment they were in. And what they found was that most people often felt relaxed and re-energized in areas that had both blue space, meaning at the beach or by some body of water, and green space, meaning in the forest or in parks. And they felt least relaxed indoors, which then made me wonder, okay, like that kind of makes sense. So what can we do to help support ourselves when a lot of us spend most of our time indoors, particularly when we're working? Well, research and studies have also found that when you can make a lot of your environment be surrounded by greenery, meaning having more indoor plants and flowers, it actually can help simulate, not as directly, but at least a little bit more of that green environment that can allow you to experience even a small bit of that forest bathing that can help boost your mood, immunity, and longevity. The key is to practice mindfulness and to immerse yourself a little bit as best as you can with the greenery that's indoors. I have a green plant next to me, and so being able to listen to it, to feel it, to smell it, to look at it, all these things can be a part of the experience that you can have indoors that can provide similar effects. Not to the level of actually being out in nature, but at least you can still get something if you're the person who works a lot indoors or just spends a lot of time indoors. But this is what I think. Comment below, let me know what you think. How often do you get to be out in nature? Do you feel the benefits of nature when you're out there? How often do you experience it? I hope you found that video fun and useful. And if you want to get that free presentation on how to make life a game that you can win and have fun playing, click the link below. And if you want to watch another video that's fun and useful, click the link right over here. Go ahead, it's right there. Click it. I'll see you there.